Hey y'all, Ginger Cookbay here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Haitian vegan Thanksgiving dinner. If you want to see how I did this delicious dish that you see on your screen here, keep on watching. Let's get into it, okay? So first you're going to start with your épices, which is a Haitian green dressing that we use in all of our dishes to give us our Haitian distinct taste, okay? So then you're going to add your green pepper. I also added red onions, which got lost in film. I don't know. So you're going to add your thyme and your garlic cloves. You're also going to add natural cloves, which I got from my country a little while back. Yep, looks nice and natural. Oh, straight from the land itself, okay? Then you're going to add your habanero pepper. Please scoop out the seeds unless you want to burn your tongue, okay? Then you're going to put your red pepper, your sour orange, and lime, your sea salt, pepper, basil, oregano, olive oil, and all that great stuff that I put in this green seasoning, okay? You're supposed to really do this the night before you cook or a couple days before, but child, I cooked late and started late and did everything the day of, okay? So your green seasoning is going to look something like this, and now we're going to get into our, damn, what did I forget? How did I forget this? You're going to make your spicy dish. Wow, how did I forget this? Okay, so you're going to slice your orange pepper, your cabbage, okay? This is one of our another spicy dish, which is called pickles. Wow, now it's coming to me. That you're going to use. It's also another garnish that we use in our dishes. That's just a Haitian staple. You need this. Like, what is a Haitian dinner event without this? Okay, so you're gonna include all the ingredients that you see me putting into the screen, including a little bit of vinegar. I think I didn't show sea salt and pepper, but you're also gonna put that in there. Mix that all up. I hate carrots, so hence why I use the orange bell pepper. It still came out nice. Okay, so now we have our ingredients that we're gonna use for our vegan, Haitian mac and cheese, macaroni gratin. That's how you say it in my language, macaroni gratin. Okay, you're gonna have your bell peppers, onions, mayo. Y'all not, your eyes is not fooling you. This is what we use in our Haitian mac, and it comes out banging. What's up? Okay, so of course I'm gluten free, guys. I do have an autoimmune disease, so I did grow an allergy to not have soy or gluten. So everything that you see here is gluten free, soy free, vegan, and really good. So you're going to start with your macaroni base. I gotta catch up with this video with vegetable oil, spring water. Then now I'm prepping for our obviously our vegan mac and cheese. So I put soy free vegan butter, some olive oil. Okay, then this is the wild rice. It's gonna be our Giingerbabes, aka our black rice. I got the mushrooms again from Haiti. This is a distinct mushroom. It turns your rice black and gives it like a distinct flavor. When you eat this type of rice with this mushroom, you know you're eating the Haitian rice. This is what gives it a distinct taste, okay? So now I'm prepping this pot for our wild rice, our Giingerbabes, aka Giingerbabes. Instead of using rice, I used wild rice. I'm like very repetitive in this video. Excuse me, y'all. It's been so long since I've filmed. So since I did a voiceover, I should say. So then you're gonna put your épices. This is obviously for the Giingerbabes pot. I put a tiny bit in the mac and cheese pot. We usually don't use épices for the mac and cheese, but I figured, why not, right? So you can put your red onions, your scallions. Guys, I didn't show all the ingredients that I put in this, but everything will be listed in detail down below, okay? So our base is going to be pretty much similar, especially for the rice and the mac and cheese. Yes, the mac and cheese has bell peppers and onions. What about it? Okay? Then you're going to put your dry seasoning. So now I'm going to take this pot and I'm going to fill it with water and the mushrooms that I showed you before for our zuri, which is aka our black rice. You're gonna let that boil for a little bit, okay? So there's a lot of multitasking. We have the water boiling for our mac and cheese, our preps for the wild rice. We're busy. So now I just decided to add more spring water to this pot, y'all. It's been so long since I've cooked. because of depression. But so I forgot how to boil the mac and cheese noodles. I figured I didn't realize until I added it afterwards that you're supposed to boil the noodles with the water first. So as you can see, just concentrating on prepping all the meals. I'm adding my cashew milk for my vegan cheese sauce. Okay, then I'm going to add one of my favorite veggie broths. I'm going to add this to the wild rice. I added this to almost everything, y'all. It just gives it a lot of flavor. This is all about flavor, y'all. When it comes to, our type of dishes, you need the flavor, y'all, all the juices, okay? So I put the veggie broth in the wild rice, a little bit in the vegan mac and cheese sauce. I'm just putting some salt. Again, I didn't show all the ingredients on the screen, so everything will be listed down below in the description box, okay? So you're going to continue adding your seasonings, especially, what are my seasonings from Trader Joe? Yeah, I love the seasoning. You need the seasoning in your life, okay? So you're going to continue with that. I only use this coriander for the wild rice, not for the vegan mac, okay? Now you're going to include your thyme, some of it. The reason why it's two different colors, because one is a little bit old and the other one is fresh. So you're going to put that into your pot. Now we're going to add our vegan cheeses, which is the Daya cheddar style cheese. Very good. And then your spicy Monterey Jack. Ugh, chef's kiss, like the bomb. You need this in your mac and cheese, okay? So then you're going to pour that in. And then after you pour that in, one of my last cheeses that I used was my favorite one that I use in almost all my dishes on this channel, which is organic cashew milk mozzarella, okay? One of my favorite, if not the favorite cheese that I use. It melts very well. It gives great flavor. I love it. It's the bomb, the best. Go get it, okay? So then you're going to add your dry seasonings again. All the ingredients will be listed down below. You're going to add a little bit of coconut aminos. This is like the secret for your dishes, okay? Add so much flavor. Then your vegan mayo, I know. This is how us Haitians do it. You need the mayo in the mac and cheese. It works, okay? So then now you're going to take your mushroom. It should be black like this. That's what's going to give your rice that black like color. This is where the flavor is concentrated in. I need to give you guys a close-up so you know how real this is, okay? Look at that slow-mo. Look how beautiful, y'all. This came out so good. So then look our cheese sauce cheesing. Look how it's looking yum, scrimmy, delicious. I can't even talk. So then you're going to cover your pot for your Giingerbabes. You're going to cover that. Let that sit. Do not lift that lid for another hour. Anybody who cooks with wild rice, it takes a long time to cook, okay? So your cheese sauce should be looking all gooey and lovely. You're going to take your noodles, put it into the sauce. I had to put a little bit of a shot, some close-up so you can see how creamy and how luscious this look. It is bomb, y'all. This sauce, this mac and cheese, favorite recipe, chef's kiss. Bomb. Okay, so you're gonna get into that. All right, so now we're gonna get our pan, put your soy-free butter on it, butter it up so that your mac and cheese doesn't burn. Then you're gonna pour that into your mac and cheese into the pan. You're just going to pour half of that. And then all the cheese that we used early in the pot, you're going to put it in between. So your Monterey Jack, your cheddar, Mexican style shreds. I decided to put that in last minute. Then you're going to put the vegan, obviously everything's vegan, y'all. I don't have to keep saying that. You're going to pour your noodles on top. The only thing I should have learned from last year's video when I did the Thanksgiving video, you're going to add your veggie broth. That's just going to help activate the cheese and allow it to melt. Either that or add a little bit of water. I know it sounds crazy, but you want that cheese to melt, okay? So after you're done with that, you're going to put that to the side. Now you're going to get your butternut squash, okay? This is going to be our candied yams. I bought it that way because I ain't finna chop and do none of that again this year. We're faster day of. We ain't got all that time to slave in the kitchen. So it should look a little bit something like this with all the ingredients that you've seen on the previous shot, okay? All your liquids first, then all your dry ingredients first, and then you pour it, mix it up. Boom. Put that aside to the oven. So now you're going to get your potatoes, your beets. We're making a Haitian potato salad, which is supposed to be like the pink potato salad. As a Haitian, we all know what this potato salad is. This is our version of potato salad. It could be very different if you are not If you're not of our culture, you would not understand this, but it's good and it works. Okay, Haitians, one thing Haitians can do, we can cook, and our food is bomb. Okay, so I use two different potatoes. I use a red potato and yellow potato. These are just my two favorite types of potatoes. I usually don't eat too much starch, but when I do, this is how I do it, okay? And of course, we're making Haitian potato salad, so it calls for this, okay? Last year I attempted this, it was a total fail. So this year I said I'm going to get it right, okay? And I'm just gonna use potatoes. So you're gonna cut it up. Obviously, you're gonna use the potatoes you boiled them from before. That's why it's soft. You cut it up. Obviously, it's cooked. All that jazz. Fast forward to beets, y'all. This recipe calls for beets, and I hate it. I hate beets with a passion, but for some reason I can eat it with this meal, and I barely eat it. That's why I used a little bit, because I wanted to get the color right, I wanted to get the look right, and I wanted to get the taste right. So I used enough to for it to qualify as the Haitian potato salad, but yeah, I used very little, honey. Yeah, but it worked. This came out like bomb. I wish I made more. I made so little of this because it also took me a while to like this potato salad. I never used to like this when I was young, but now I love it. So you're going to melt some butter in the stove with onions, scallions, only butter, y'all. You need that butter. It gives it a little bit of flavor. That je ne sais quoi is the bomb. You're going to obviously see that. And not butter, it was butter and garlic. Fresh garlic, powdered onion, sea salt, pepper. Now, Haitian mayo. I said Haitian mayo. Your vegan mayo. This is a part of the original recipe. It works. Don't ask me why. But, like, this gives it that taste, okay? Like, I can't explain it. I love it. Like, this potato salad, bomb. Okay, look at the close-up shot. Tell me that's not a Haitian, salad, okay? Comment yo dit ça na langue moi? I don't even remember how to say it in my language because I didn't like it when I was young, but it's bomb, okay? So now we're going to check on our wild rice, our ziwi jean. It's looking a little moist, so we're going to keep it on the stove for a little bit longer, but it's smelling good, it's tasting yummy. Yeah, this is when things got horrible, okay? I was supposed to make plankton stuffed cups, you know what I mean? And it just came out wrong, y'all. I burnt my walnut meat. This is when I almost gave up on everything. I almost burnt my rice, but thank God, I just kept checking it, so that turned out good. I made some collard greens that I soaked the night before with sour orange and lemon, oyster mushrooms. It tasted bomb, but I let it burn. These plantains were horrible. They stayed white, never changed color. Now you see my yams, my mac and cheese. It looks funny, but it tasted good, okay? So I was so frustrated at that point. I didn't even make my mushroom turkey, so I went straight to plating and doing all of that. I didn't even record that. So candied yams came out bomb. Just like last year, it was one of the best dishes I made. Wild rice came out immaculate. Almost burned it, but it came out good. Taste was good. Mac and cheese, as you can see, I had to dig into it. So y'all can really see, this was bomb. It was really good, So overall, as much as I didn't even show y'all is I did pineapple upside down cake. Burnt that. I'm not attempting to do that again. I'm just going to have to find somebody that could make that pineapple upside down cake, a vegan version of that, okay? But as you can see, I tried my best this year. It's just a whole bunch of good ass sides that I ended up eating for a couple of days, and it was just bomb, y'all. It was so bomb. And that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I hope y'all enjoy this.